Alright, a very good evening and welcome to Rosemark Limited Navi Mumbai Premier League Season 4. And it's match number 8. Team Thane Tigers are going to be taking on Koperkhairne Titans. And down in the middle, we've got KB ready for the toss along with both the captains.
It's time for the toss as Thane Tigers take on Koperkhairne Titans. Leading the Tigers is Parikshit over here. Leading the Titans is Jabish over here with match referee Varsha. So Parikshit, you've got a coin, give it a flip, man. Heads is the call. And it's come down as? Heads it is. So Jay, what's your call, man?
Yeah, we are going to bowl first.
And what's the reason?
The pitch looks good, to be honest, and it's always good to bat under lights, know what the score is going to be. So yeah, we are happy to bowl first.
Confidence of the team would be high the way that you chased down the target in the last game?
Yeah, of course, but it's a new day, so we need to regroup together and play our best cricket.
Are you going with that same combination or is there a couple of changes in your side today?
Yeah, there have been a few changes. I think so. Aditya Rawat goes out, Noor Syed comes in, and there are a few more.
All the best for the game, man. Parikshit, you've been asked to bat first. Happy with that, or you two had the idea of bowl first and then chase down the target?
To be honest, we were going to bat first as well. We wanted to bat first and put up some good score against them and put them under pressure.
What's that good score in your mind running now?
Something about 200, 180 to 200 is a good defendable score. We can try and score that much.
Have you made any change in the composition today?
Yeah, Akash Parkar is unavailable. He got injured last match. So Adit Degavkar comes in. Rest all are same.
All the best for the game, man. So the news from the center is that it is Koperkhairne Titans who has won the toss and they said we'll bowl first.
Alright, we've heard it from the toss. It's our team, Koperkhairne Titans. Captain Jay Bista have won the toss and have elected to field first, and the match is on the way in a couple of minutes. As the players have taken the field already, the opening batters are entered the field already and the umpires have already taken the positions. So with the win in the first game, Team Titans led by Captain Jay Bista looking very solid. We've seen the big chase from them where the captain have been outstanding in getting a century, the first centurion of Navi Mumbai Premier League Season 4. On the other hand, the Thane Tigers led by Parikshit haven't got the success in the first game but will be trying out their luck to open their record on the points table in the second game. A very big welcome and a very good evening to everybody wherever you are, you're watching this from. You're all in for a very good game. Yes, Titans led by Jay Bista, Aditya, Himanshu, Prabhakar, Rahul, Siddhant Singh, Shreyas, Vaibhav, Yash, Subham, and that will be the lineup for the team. And Thane Tigers led by Parikshit, Ajit, Harikesh, Meet, Prahlad, Shashwat, Shreya, Subham, Tushar and Adit along with Vedant. This has been the playing 11, the lineups that are nominated by the captain, by the captains of the particular teams. And it's time for some action. The power packed action coming up. Yes, on field umpires we've got Mr. Sanjay Patel from MCA, qualified as a match official with loads of experience to his name. And along with Mr. Subodh Hadikar, another umpire from MCA, and first ball on the way. It's a great start. The brilliant start from the bowler, Prabhakar, the opening bowler for the team, and Shubham along with Adit, the opening batsman for Team Thane Tigers. They'll be desperate to get a win, to get going in the season. On the other hand, soaring up in the sky with the confidence they've got after that first win. What a sensational knock that has been from the captain. Subham, if you look at his cricket hero's career, he's got some good numbers. His highest runs of 125. Well left, that's great bounce and a very good pace. Setting up a good turn to the innings already with his bowling. Prabhakar has done a good job in the first game as well. After having quite a bit of good snacks, we've got a KV here with me in the commentary box. Welcome, KV.
Thank you very much, Prashant. One team pulled off a sensational win while chasing. One couldn't defend the total. And once again, both the teams in the same situation. Tigers are batting first. Titans will be chasing. That's a good one, just outside off stump. And in the last game, what a knock captain played Jay Bishta. First 100 of the league.
This first 100 of the league, but he's got some great rhythm when it comes to batting, and also he's been brilliant in the field as well. He's taken one of the sensational catches of the season.
He's yet to bowl. He hasn't bowled. He's a good off spinner, he's a smart thinker. But I think the kind of bowling attack he's got, he doesn't need to bowl. That's what he might be thinking.
Right, got all the cues right at the auction, and that has gone through the gates. As both of them thought the other one would be going for it, the captain and the keeper, and Shubham would be very happy with that.
The two people behind the stumps, the keeper and the first slip, are the two openers of this team. Both looking at each other, and the ball said, "Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't have that much time. If you're not holding me, I'll race to the fence of 4.
Yes, both the openers showed some mercy to the opener. Would that be a good thing to say?
Opener just being relaxed and showing some mercy, some kindness to the opposition opener.
All right, we've got the TV umpire, Mr. Murugesh. And that's a great shot. Yes, the first one not in a conventional manner, but this one with some great command.
Now Shubham says, the openers, you might have shown the mercy, but I don't have the word mercy when it comes to my batting. What a shot. And he goes for that hard shot. Going over point for a 6. Lovely uppercut.
Right on the money. Right on the money. The first one was a bit lucky to get away, but he's punished that very, very good. Oh, that's a ripper from the bowler. And a brilliant end. He's got to the over 10 for none at the end of 1.
And nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मौनाक नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Prabhakar went for 10. He was good in his last game. The left arm seamer ran in with some aggression. Himanshu. And he starts the ball which is angled away from the right hander. It will be important to see how does these two openers do the job. Shubham started well, got a 4 and a 6. He was lucky when he got a boundary. Adit. He has to show some aggression. He has to attack the bowler. And that's been flicked off his legs. Will this one get to the fence? No. They will just pick up 2. That is a good shot. When you see this man, doesn't he remind you of Alex Hales? Same tall batter,
Yes, let's call him Marty Tails. Right. Alex Hales, one of the underrated batsmen, along with Jason Roy.
The two good batters of England. Maybe somewhere they were taken off that squad too early. There are a lot of cricket left to and a lot of cricket to offer to England. That was well played. Well stopped by the fielder. The fielding of this team has been very good because when you have a leader who's sensational in the field, definitely the others would inspire by seeing your leader doing such a good effort in the field.
Is rightly said as to how he's taken that catch. Wow, that reminds me of Glenn Phillips, the way he's taken that A-run mode and have taken that. It still flashes before my eyes the catch that he has taken in the first game for the team.
He is one of the sensational fielder of the modern era. After Jaunty Rhodes, if I saw a fielder was flying in the air, was Paul Collingwood. And after a long time, I see someone of his caliber doing an effort in the field is Glenn Phillips.
As if not for cricket, he would be a better pilot, Glenn Phillips.
Again, of his legs flicked for 2 runs.
Right, nicely playing. Some good shots here. A tall young man, Adit, has got a good control over the shots, playing with the full face of the bat, playing with a straight bat rather than playing the macross. I've seen it in both the shots that they've got those couple of runs.
Imagine a team made of best fielders 11 versus best batters 11 versus best bowling 11. You can include in that the all-rounders also because someone needs to score the runs. I knew it. You're thinking something. 2 runs, go to 16 without loss.
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI, consulting, advisory, managed services, build to work as one. Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother and with confidence. Zest, your IT service partner, on point always.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion.
That has been hit along the carpet and slowly, steadily gets to the rope for 4 runs.
This initial instance, when we saw that, certainly looked like that could have been stopped by the fielder, because we've talked about the quality of this fielding unit. As a team, they are very good, but making use hasn't got it right in the middle. Yes, that went just underneath his hands.
That should have been stopped. Captain Jay won't be happy with that effort from the fielder. 4 runs of the first ball. And then a beauty. This man comes back strongly over here. This was that misfield. That should have been stopped. The fielder was late getting to the ball. I think my co-commentator is saying I would have stopped that ball in the dream.
Yes, definitely all the players who are playing in the field are some great athletes, and I wouldn't want to compare myself with them because they have trained, practiced, and I've got loads of experience playing the domestic and everything. Certainly, I could have stopped it in the dreams. Rightly said, KV.
That's why I said you wouldn't have stopped that in the field. In the dreams you would have done. But if Jeffrey Boycott was in the comment box, what would he have said? My mother would have stopped that with the closed eyes.
Yes, you're so good at imitating people, KV. All right, a 4 and a dot on the first two, and beautiful looking defense. And call for a quick single, gets to the other end very safely.
No one wants to do misfield or drop catch. Sometimes you are late on reacting, or the reaction of the fielder was late. As we all know that this team has got a good fielding unit. When their leader is sensational in the field, the team would also do amazing job in the field. And in the last game, the top three finished the game. It was Aditya along with Jai Vishta, and then Siddhant came in and smoked 24 runs in no time.
Right after the moment, the captain have touched the century mark. He hasn't even been given strike by his partner.
Because Siddharth finished the job.
Yes, they've chased 174 in just 14.5 overs. Tells you the quality, tells you the kind of shots they've got. They've got all the shots in the book, especially the captain Jay, who have tore the bowling of the opponent teams apart with his amazing batting. Have got some great shots down the ground, around the park. He's been sensational in every way. That he has got 100 of 49 with 7 boundaries and 9 boundaries and 7 sixes. I beg your pardon.
He's a dangerous player, no doubt in that. Was thinking to go for a shot, but at the last moment decided not to offer a shot. And there you see, your friend is there in the background. We just saw Rakesh, who is there at fine leg. Oh, beautiful delivery. What a comeback from the bowler. 3 done, score is 22 without loss.
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent. With a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as the title sponsor of NMPL Season 4. As the excitement rises, we stand at the heart of the action, supporting every moment, every match, every champion. Rosemark Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch.
Right, first ball, timing, elegance, and a photographic pose to hold for the batsman Adit.
And we're waiting for Mr. Bowden to make the decision. He's the Mr. Bowden of NMPL. He's just trying to get the confirmation from the third umpire.
Right, initially when he was walking across, I just had a word with him. Like, he just reminded me really of what he's saying. He reminded me of the great on-field umpire who's very entertaining, Billy Bowden. And you can see, yes, it's coming. It is there.
Yes, the hands were flying in the air like the ball was flying in the air and crossed the rope for a 6.
But coming back to that shot, a full face of the bat. I've spoken in the first over as well. He's timing the ball and playing with a straight bat rather than playing it across. Looks a very confident man.
He's played a couple of good shots. We saw a couple of flicks of his legs. Then this time when the ball was just angled away, he just timed it over covers for a 6. Shubham batting on 16 of 12.
Right, 16 for Shubham, and you can see that he's on strike now. Nicely timed it. Call for a quick single. And he's a very tall lad. He can cover the ground in like 5 to 6 steps, I guess.
Absolutely right. For him, this pitch is not 22 yards. I think it is 16 or 18 yards for him. How well that was timed for a 6. You're just having a look at the field. Standing outside the crease.
Yes, he usually is a very tall man. And if he's standing down, that would be a very much difficult task for the bowlers to get everything right. Gets an inside edge. Lucky that could have gone onto the stems for the batter. Gets 1 run.
What a composition. What a pair this is. Tall fellow with Shubham. When you see these two, it reminds me of Alex Hales and Jason Roy. Similar kind of body structure.
Similar, but that's been powered. You've got the height, I've got the power, says Shubham.
Something unique you see from Mr. Bowden of NMPL.
Right, as much as entertaining is that shot from Shubham, we've got some good moves from the umpire, the Billy Bowden of NMPL, rightly said.
How well he stroked this one. We're just talking about Jason Roy. And Jason Roy was very good in pull shot and cut shot. And not to forget, he was excellent in drives also.
Yes, sir. The reason is that he's very good with the drives is that he plays with that full face. He plays with that straight bat, whether it's onto the offside, whether it's straight down the ground. And coming back to the game. Nicely punched it, but straight to the backward point. Will remain a dot, and that's a good over. 13 runs coming of the over. 35 for no loss.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI. Consulting, advisory, managed services. Build to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner. On point always.
Right forward over 35 for none, and Ash has been brought straight on into the attack. He's trying to drive it through the covers and gets the inside part of the bat and gets a single and gets off the strike. Shubham and Aditya, a very good start. He's scoring close to 9 runs, 8.6 precisely at the moment. Thane Tigers, they've got a good start, I must say. Not the explosive kind of start, but not something that they wouldn't like. And the single, 2 singles of the first 2 balls. Yes, good move from the captain, Jay. He saw the bowlers, the pace bowlers are being taken on for runs, and he's brought on a spinner, a left arm spinner for the right hander batter straight on. And we'll have to wait for some time to see as how impactful they can be with the ball. He can be with the ball ish. Nicely bowled. Brought that very sharply into the right hander. Good start to the over. And he's played a very, very fine shot. The previous sixer that he has got. It's always so good to watch when batters play those drives, those lofts onto the offside. Hits one now towards the deep mid, gets a single. 3 runs of the first 4. Decent start from the bowler. 2 balls to go in the 5th. Shubham, a strong lad, on 22 runs of 16 at the moment. Oh, trying to slog it, but just a bit of turn for the bowler. Taking off the surface. It's sharply nipped off the surface, and a very good work by the wicket keeper. Aditya with the gloves behind the stumps for the team. Koperkhairne Titans. Just 3 runs of the first 5 balls with 38 runs at the end of 4.5. It is all through the season in the first 7 matches. Teams that have batted second have chased down the targets. And for an instance, at the end of 15 overs in the second innings of game number 7, everybody would have thought a team batting first could have changed the things around, but there has been a storm in the morning. And that's a single to bring an end to the over. Good start with the ball for Ash. 4 runs of the first 5 overs, 39 for none.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Right, final over of the power play, and Prabhakar. And that's a good stop. Gets a good hand to it to slow down the ball from racing away quickly to the boundaries. 1 run taken by Shubham. Gets to the other end to bring the big man, a big young lad, onto strike. Adit, a 16 of 12, 24 for Shubham. At the moment, 40 runs for the first wicket partnership between both the batters. Slipping down the wicket, making a bit of room to himself, works it out very well. He's straight towards the deep point, gets a single, 2 singles for the first 2 balls. His Prabhakar have been very good with the ball. Even in the first game we've seen he's hit the deck hard. He puts in a very good effort with every ball. Puts in some great effort with all the balls that he delivers each time. Oh, that's elegance. That's great use of the angle from the bowler. And he hits it handsomely away. Has that been carried over the ropes? So would be the question. Is incoming. Unique a way of signaling a 6. Oh, that's a lovely shot. As stylish as the signal from the umpire. Look, that is an elegant, stylish stroke from Shubham. Nicely crunched it. No chance for anybody. You just tried to surprise, and that's another. As I would want to talk more about the shot making from the batsman. The umpire is putting on a show here. A 6er of the first ball, and pure timing that was from the batsman. Look at that. Just tried to surprise him with the Yorker. But I could take that on, says Shubham. Moves on to 34 and 50 on the board for the team Thane Tigers. And a good partnership going forward for them. Nicely bowled. A better line and length. It remains a dot. But they've got good runs. 12 of them already in the first 5 balls. And getting a good finish to the power play here. Team Thane Tigers. We've seen a good over, a very tidy over from Yash. The previous one with after conceding just 4 runs. They'll have to go for those good shots. And Shubham have delivered a couple of them in this over. Oh, hits it in the air. A man running behind, not gonna be easy, and he gets no way to that. It's never easy taking the catches or running backwards, and they've steal a couple of runs there to bring it into the power play. Going very good at the moment. 53 they've got at the end of 6 overs. Team Thane Tigers.
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent, with a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as the title sponsor of NMPL Season 4. As the excitement rises, we stand at the heart of the action, support.
Right, proceedings after the power play and Ash to continue the spell. And that's a great shot. Stepping down the wicket. Was in the 8 for a bit of time, but nicely goes down to the long on fielder, gets a single, doing the right thing. Knows Shubham is timing the ball, getting those good runs, 36 of them of 23. And he's handed it over to the batsman, who is doing a very good job. But on the other hand, Ash with the ball is putting some great effort and is putting in a very good show with the ball. Not making it any easy for the batter to score the runs. Has 2 runs of the first 3 balls. ఈ బాల్ తర్వాత one more run. ఈ ఓవర్ తర్వాత There's 3 of the first 4. 2 balls to go in the over. Another tidy one from Yash. Oh, given a bit of away that could have been capitalized, but I would be disappointed with that. Yes, Shubham thought he could get that shot because 2 fielders are behind the square of the wicket on the offside. And there's a big vacant space behind them that could have travelled, but a dot ball it was. Oh, this time gets the slog sweep right in. There's a man in the deep. And a bit of difficult stop for him to judge. He could have been in 2 minds whether to go for that catch or whether to stay back to collect that.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Right, new bowler into action, Siddhant Singh, and strikes of the very first ball. And that's a comfortable catch for Prabhakar. Down at the long on, he safely pouches that to get the first breakthrough. He's banged in shot, tried to play it on the top of the ball with that pull. He couldn't get much of contact that he would have wanted. And he has to make it back to the pavilion. 60 for the loss of 1 at the end of 7.1 overs. Team Thane Tigers.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मौनाक नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Right, the first wicket have just gone down for the team. Very good start by Siddhant. Picked up the wicket of Adit, 19 of 16 with a sixer in the innings. A new batter, Shashwat, the wicket-keeper batsman for the team, Thane Tigers. The first ball pierces the gap and hits it very well. And that will be a boundary. It's a very skillful shot, just capitalizing on that extra bit of pace from the bowler and the width that was offered by him. Works it out very well to split the gap between both the fielders. Oh, a bit of turn there for Siddhant, flighted that very well. Just a hint, just a bit of a turn off the surface for Siddhant. That's another good delivery. He's ready to take him on. He's ready to take the bowler on with a big shot, but has to make a bit of adjustment at the end. This is very good bowling and taken on for a 6 of the very first ball and is put on 3 dots on a trot. Can he finish it on a good note? A very good over so far. Just one boundary have been scored, but he gets the timing right. Just needling it through the thread so very well, piercing that gap. Once again, 2 boundaries of this over with the wicket. Is on both the occasion when the width was offered, is capitalized and puts it very well. Yes, you can see it in the replay. That's too much width. That was almost closer to the guiding line on the offside. Was there to be hit, and he carefully carries.
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is.
Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down.
SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI. consulting, advisory, managed services, build to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner, on point always.
Right, 8 overs, 68. A sharp bounce of the surface and welcoming KV back into the commentary box.
शुक्रिया आपका प्रशांत। जिस तरीके से रन बन रहे हैं स्कोर बोर्ड पे, टीम चाहेगी कि यहाँ पर 200 बनाए और कप्तान ने टॉस के समय भी यही कहा था परीक्षित ने कि हम 200 बनाना चाहेंगे। शुरुआत तो उसी प्रकार की हुई है, अब देखते हैं 200 बनते या नहीं बनते। एक और अच्छी गेंद, पर यहाँ शाश्वत थोड़े चालाक बनने की कोशिश कर रहे थे, गेंद को स्लिप से निकालना चाहते थे, अतिरिक्त उछाल के चलते वो बीट हुए। अब की बार इंतजार किया बैकफुट पे और इसको खेल दिया कवर्स में 1 रन के लिए। शुभम को एक बार फिर से एक अच्छी शुरुआत मिल चुकी है। पिछले मैच में शुरुआत मिलने का एक बड़ी पारी खेल नहीं पाए, आज तो 42 पे खेल रहे हैं, लय में नजर आ रहे हैं। एक बड़ी पारी की उनसे उम्मीद है। दिशा दिखाई जरूर गेंद को पर, लेकिन वो एक ही रन प्राप्त कर पाए वहां पर। ये पटकी हुई गेंद है जिसको खेला है लॉन्ग ऑफ की तरफ से, मानो एक थप्पड़ सा मारा हो गेंद के ऊपर। जिस प्रकार से शॉट खेला है, 2 रन जरूर मिल जाएंगे बल्लेबाज को। अब तक तो ये ओवर बढ़िया रहा है वैभव का, 5 गेंदों में 5 ही रन दिए। वो बड़ी हिट जो इस ओवर में चाहिए थी वो अभी तक आई नहीं है। बल्ले का मुख खोला जरूर पर, लेकिन वो गैप नहीं ढूंढ पाया, बैकवर्ड पॉइंट के फील्डर को ढूंढा और इसी के साथ ओवर समाप्त। 9 के बाद 73, 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे। शॉट अच्छा है, पर पीछे उस शॉट के लिए कप्तान ने फील्डर भी रख रखा है। जानते हैं कि पुल शॉट, कट शॉट इनका पसंदीदा शॉट है, इसलिए पीछे वो फील्डर ले रखा है। अच्छी कप्तानी कर रहे हैं जय बिष्टा। बड़ा शॉट खेलने गए, संपर्क अच्छा हुआ नहीं। लगभग ये गेंद विकेट कीपर के दस्तानों में फंस जाती तो यहाँ रन मिलता नहीं, लेकिन 1 रन बाय का जरूर मिला है। तो चलिए किसी ना किसी खिलाड़ी को तो गियर बदलना होगा। अगर कप्तान ने जैसे कहा 200 हमें बनाना है, यहाँ फिर से गेंद को धीमे हाथ से खेला शॉट थर्ड मैन की तरफ। दोनों बल्लेबाज काफी देर से यही शॉट के प्रयास कर रहे हैं कि वो बैकवर्ड पॉइंट और शॉट थर्ड मैन के फील्ड के बीच से गेंद को निकाले और 4 रन बटोर ले। जो 1 विकेट गिरा है वो सिद्धांत सिंह को मिला है। पिछले मुकाबले में अच्छी पारी खेली, छोटी सी पारी खेली और इतने रन चाहिए थे। 24 रन आबाद बनाकर लौटे वापस, बड़ी तेजी से वो रन बनाए। एक एक से कहानी आपकी पूरी होगी नहीं जो 200 का आंकड़ा आपके कप्तान कह रहे थे। ये 10वां ओवर चल रहा है। अभी तक तो सिंगल्स में डील करते हुए नजर आए दोनों बल्लेबाज। कुछ अलग करने गए शुभम, लेकिन उसमें कामयाबी मिली नहीं। एक और अच्छी गेंद सिद्धांत के द्वारा। विकेट कीपर ये सोच रहे कि मैं कैसे चूक गया गेंद को पकड़ने से। चलिए आखिरी गेंद डॉट। 10 के बाद 78, एक विकेट के नुकसान पे समय ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक का।
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent. With a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as the title sponsor of NMPL Season 4, as the action, supporting every moment, every match, every champion. Rosemark Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI, consulting, advisory, managed services, built to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner, on point always.
ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक समाप्त। खेल प्रारंभ होता हुआ 10 के बाद 78, एक विकेट के नुकसान पे यश अपना तीसरा ओवर लेकर आए हैं। 11 रन खर्च किए अभी तक इन्होंने, और यहां विकेट भी मिल जाएगा। चलिए वो जो पिछले कुछ ओवर से खामोशी थी, उस खामोशी में और खामोशी जोड़ दी यहां विकेट के साथ। शुभम अपने आप से नाखुश होंगे, अच्छी बल्लेबाजी कर रहे थे, एक बड़ा शॉट लगाने गए, अगेंस्ट द टर्न खेला और एक आसान सा कैच शॉट फाइन लेके फील्डर के पास। एक बार फिर से एक शुरुआत मिली, फिर से एक बड़ी पारी नहीं खेल पाया, अपने आज थोड़े से नाखुश होंगे यहां पर शुभम। इन्होंने पिछले मुकाबले में अच्छी बल्लेबाजी की थी। जिस प्रकार से शुभम आउट हुए, अजीत नए बल्लेबाज आए हैं। पिछले मुकाबले में अच्छी बल्लेबाजी करी थी इन्होंने, अब देखना होगा इस मुकाबले में किस प्रकार से ये श्वासत के साथ बल्लेबाजी करते हैं। यहाँ पर टीम को ज़रूरत है एक साझेदारी की। पिछले कुछ ओवर से बड़े हिट्स आए नहीं हैं, रन बने नहीं उतने आसानी से। धीमे हाथ से खेला पर लेकिन गेंद सीधे गेंदबाज के पास, यहाँ पर कोई रन नहीं। यहाँ पर दबाव बनाया था स्पिनर्स ने डॉट बॉल करके, इसके चलते शुभम बड़ा शॉट खेलने गए और आउट हुए। खेला ऑन साइड में, मांग 2 की करी है और दूसरे के लॉट भी जाएंगे। बढ़िया दौड़ विकेटों के बीच, जबरदस्त दौड़ विकेटों के बीच। जैसे खेला वैसे तुरंत मांग कर दी थी 2 रन की। अस्सी पे 2, यहां पर रनआउट के रूप में कोई विकेट खोना नहीं चाहेंगे। ये वो 2 रन जो लिए थे, धीमे हाथ से खेला तो 2 फील्डर के बीच में गेंद को खेला था। बहुत ही अच्छी विकेटों के बीच दौड़ और बल्ला ड्रैग बाहर से किया, सबसे अच्छा कार्य उन्होंने किया। धीमे हाथ से खेला, 1 रन चुराते हुए। यहाँ पर पिछले मुकाबले में थोड़ा समय लिया था, लेकिन उसके बाद बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी की इन्होंने। बेहतरीन अर्शतक लगाया था इन्होंने। यहाँ पर इस गेंद को पैडल किया है, फाइनल के फील्डर्स को रोक लेंगे जब तक गेंद लौटाई जाएगी। 2 रन आसानी से पूरा कर लेंगे दोनों बल्लेबाज दौड़ के। यहाँ पर 37 गेंदों में 57 रन बनाए थे, 6 चौके 3 छक्के, 154 का स्ट्राइक रेट। कप्तान ने इनका अच्छा साथ दिया था परीक्षित ने, जो पिछले मुकाबले में बतौर खिलाड़ी खेल रहे थे। आज कप्तान है क्योंकि आकाश पारकर जो पिछले मुकाबले में कप्तान थे वो चोटिल हो चुके हैं। 11 के बाद स्कोर 84, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे।
There comes a time When you feel there's more to you, you just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact.
बैकफुट पे गए, इस गेंद को ऑफ साइड में खेला, 1 रन जरूर प्राप्त कर लेंगे यहाँ पर। वैभव ने अपना पहला ओवर बढ़िया किया। अजीत के लिए एक स्लिप तैनात है, वहाँ पर कप्तान ने कर रखी है, खुद स्वयं खुद हैं स्लिप में मौजूद है जय बिष्टा। एक समय जो रन तेजी से बन रहे थे, अब धीमा हुआ है वो स्कोरिंग रेट, थोड़ा समय लेते हुए बल्लेबाज शुभम अच्छी बल्लेबाजी कर रहे थे। आदित्य उनका अच्छा साथ निभा रहे थे। पहले आदित्य आउट हुए, फिर उसके बाद शुभम। इतनी आसानी से आए नहीं, इतनी तेजी से आए नहीं यहाँ पर। एक और अपील यहाँ पर देखने को मिली और कप्तान ने नकारा यहाँ पर। थाने टाइगर्स अब, और ये क्या, ये नो बॉल का इशारा आया है और ये तो फील्ड की नो बॉल है। स्क्वेयर लेग के अंपायर ने मेन अंपायर को इशारा किया, नहीं ये फील्ड की नहीं लगता, ये क्या विकेट कीपर ने स्टंप्स के आगे से गेंद कलेक्ट की, उसकी नो बॉल है। लगता है यही हुआ है, या फिर ये फील्ड की देखना होगा। जी हां, स्क्वेयर लेग के अंपायर ने तो इशारा जरूर किया नो बॉल का मेन अंपायर की तरफ, फिर उन्होंने स्कोरर को इशारा किया है। जी हाँ बिल्कुल, ये जो फैसला है ना नो बॉल का, ये नो बॉल तो यहां है नहीं पैर की, ये बिल्कुल ये विकेट कीपर से जो चूक हुई उसकी नो बॉल है। स्टंप्स के आगे आप गेंद को कलेक्ट कर नहीं सकते। फ्री हिट पे लगाया शॉट और मिल जाएंगे या 2। गेंद को जल्दी पकड़ने के चक्कर में अपने दस्ताने स्टंप्स के आगे लिया है। देखना होगा क्या गेंद कलेक्ट करने से पहले वो दस्ताने आगे आ गए थे स्टंप्स के। इस गेंद के बाद देखेंगे, यहां डॉट है, अब देखना होगा क्या वो दस्ताने जो स्टंप्स है उससे आगे आ गए थे गेंद कलेक्ट करने से पहले। जी हाँ, ये तो गेंद हाथ में आने से पहले दस्ताने आगे आ चुके हैं। सही फैसला था अंपायर का, नो बॉल। 2 रन और मिल जाएंगे। जबरदस्त अंपायरिंग। कभी कभी विकेट कीपर जोश में अपना होश खो बैठते हैं। ये गेंद बल्ले पे सही तरीके से आई नहीं, पर लेकिन ये गैप में है। यहां पर फील्डर इस गेंद को रोक लेंगे, जब तक लौटाएंगे 2 रन जरूर पूरा कर लेंगे। 12 के बाद 93, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे।
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent. With a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as the title sponsor of NMPL Season 4. As the excitement rises, we stand at the heart of the action, supporting every moment, every match, every champion. Rose Mirth Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India.
पहले मन बनाया था स्लॉग लगाने का, फिर देखा गेंद थोड़ी खींची हुई धीमी डाली हुई, तो फिर दिशा दिखाना चाहते थे. बीट वे डॉट. स्विच हिट खेलने गए, सफलता मिली नहीं, लेकिन 1 रन जरूर मिल जाएगा बल्लेबाज को. जब रन आते नहीं ना, तो आप कुछ अलग करने का प्रयास करते हैं. चौरानवे 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे. स्वीप करने गए, फिर से बीट हुए, फिर से डॉट बॉल. पिछले कुछ ओवर्स में डॉट बॉल ज्यादा रही है. एक अपील पर, लेकिन अंपायर का फैसला नॉट आउट. कभी स्वीप, कभी रिवर्स स्वीप, कभी स्विच हिट, पर लेकिन अभी तक बल्लेबाजों को कामयाबी मिली नहीं है. वो गेंद जिस पे स्वीप करने गए, अगली गेंद पे रिवर्स स्वीप खेलने गए, दोनों ही डॉट. 4 गेंदों में 1 ही रन आया अभी तक. ये कहां तक जाएगी गेंद? सीधे टाइटंस के डगआउट में जाएगी गेंद, और 100 रन पूरे यहां पर टाइगर्स के होते हुए. विकेट की तलाश में रेडार में डाल बैठे. बॉटम के तुम पे लगने के बावजूद भी 6 रन यहां प्राप्त कर लिए इन्होंने. ताकत बहुत है इनकी भुजाओं में. ये भी गैप में है. अब की बार 6 नहीं 4 मिल जाएंगे. आखिरी 2 गेंदों पे 10 बने हैं. 13 के बाद 104 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे. अचानक खामोशी को तोड़ा यहां पर शाश्वत ने. 13 ओवर का खेल समाप्त. 104. ये वो स्वीप जो गैप में खेला गया, लॉन्ग ऑन और मिड विकेट, ये दोनों फील्डर के बीच में से. 7 ओवर और बचे इस पारी के. वैभव अपना तीसरा ओवर करने आए हैं. आसानी से 1 रन प्राप्त करते हुए यहां पर अजीत. शाश्वत 32 पे बल्लेबाजी कर रहे, 24 गेंदों का सामना कर चुके हैं. वैभव भारद्वाज किफायती गेंदबाजी करते हुए विकेट ना मिला हो पर, लेकिन बल्लेबाज को रन इतनी आसानी से बनाने भी नहीं दिए इन्होंने. ये गेंद हवा में, मौका है विकेट का, और लीजिए. जैसे ऐसे लगता है कि बल्लेबाज सेट हो चुके हैं और अब तेजी से रन बनाएंगे, उसी समय उनका विकेट गिर जाता है. पहले ऐसे लगा शुभम रन बनाएंगे तो वो आउट हुए. अब जैसे लगा कि शाश्वत रन बनाएंगे तेजी से, वो भी आउट हुए. और वैभव को पहली सफलता मिलती हुई यहां पर. तीसरा झटका लगता हुआ थाने टाइगर्स को। 105 पे 3।
this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the fourth season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए।
चलिए कप्तान साहब आ चुके हैं। आते ही खाता खोला इन्होंने अपना। पिछले मुकाबले में यही जोड़ी थी जिन्होंने अच्छी बल्लेबाजी की थी। अजीत और परीक्षित ने एक अच्छी साझेदारी लगाई थी। परीक्षित ने 38 बनाए तो अजीत ने 57। आज फिर से उसी प्रकार से बल्लेबाजी करना चाहेंगे दोनों बल्लेबाज। आज तो कप्तानी की जिम्मेदारी भी है इनके ऊपर। ये गेंद हवा में खेला है पर लेकिन गैप में भी तो खेला है जनाब ने। और ये मिस्टर बाउडन का चौका आ गया यहां पर। इशारा। ये एनएमपीएल के मिस्टर बाउडन है। बस गेंद को लिफ्ट किया, विद द टर्न खेला और गैप में गेंद को खेल दिया 4 रन के लिए। विकेट भले आया हो लेकिन अजीत ने बढ़िया अंदाज में चौका वहां पर प्राप्त किया। लेट कट, फील्डर बैकवर्ड पॉइंट में मौजूद, कोई रन नहीं यहां पर। धीमे हाथ से खेला, रन चुराना चाहते लेकिन मिलेगा नहीं। विकेट कीपर बड़े तेज हैं यहां पर आदित्य। 14 के बाद 110, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पे।
सवाल समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ ना कुछ तय करता है। मौनाक नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI, consulting, advisory, managed services, built to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT, and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother, and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner, on point always.
6 ओवर का खेल और बचा है। यश का ये आखिरी ओवर है। कप्तान ने इसको खेला है मिड ऑफ की तरफ है लेकिन कोई रन मिलेगा नहीं। कलाएं का उपयोग किया है, 1 रन जरूर मिल जाएगा। 111 पे 3। एक रन और जोड़ दीजिए। एक नहीं जनाब, यहां 2 जोड़ दीजिए, क्योंकि फील्डर ने फील्डिंग तो बढ़िया की, लेकिन वो गेंद ढूंढ रहे थे, है कहां गेंद, और इसका फायदा अजीत ने उठा लिया। टैप किया इस गेंद को, बढ़िया फील्डिंग, पैर के लगकर गेंद रुकी, फिर ढूंढ रहे थे कि गेंद है कहां। जब तक गेंद का पता चलता तब तक दोनों बल्लेबाजों ने 2 रन पूरे कर लिए। अच्छी दौड़ विकेटों के बीच। विकेट कीपर थोड़ा सा एडजस्ट करना चाहते हैं वो कवर के फील्डर को। और ये शॉट बड़ा कड़क है और नतीजा 6 रन है। जी हां, जहां 1 होता तो क्या पता ये 6 नहीं होते। आप गेंद को ढूंढते रह गए, इन्होंने दूसरा ले लिया, अगली गेंद पे जड़ दिया 6। एक बार गेंदबाज कहते होंगे जनाब फील्डिंग सही से कर लेते तो ये छक्का नहीं लगता। मन बना लिया इन्होंने कि अब बड़े हिट्स लगाएंगे। ये पुल किया इस गेंद को, पीछे फील्डर मौजूद, 1 ही रन मिलेगा। 10 तो आ चुके हैं इस ओवर से। सबसे थोड़े से नाखुश हैं क्योंकि वो फाइनल का फील्डर अंदर था, कहीं ना कहीं उनसे ही दूर खेलना चाहते थे। मेरी गेंद गई डीप स्क्वायर की तरफ। कप्तान साहब क्या करेंगे आज? पिछले मुकाबले में बतौर खिलाड़ी खेल रहे थे और 38 की बेहतरीन पारी खेली इन्होंने। धीमे हाथ से खेला, 1 रन चुरा लेंगे, स्ट्राइक अपने पास रखेंगे। 15 के बाद 121, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पे।
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
चलिए इशारा वाइड का यहां पर, और इस वाइड के साथ स्वागत प्रशांत का भी है। वेलकम बैक प्रशांत।
So thank you KV, 120 through, and that's a good pull shot from the batsman, the captain Parikshit. A bit of overthrow, but that would be a risky call if they want to go back for the second run.
कहानियां आप कितनी भी बना लीजिए और सुना लीजिए, कोई विश्वास जल्दी से करेगा नहीं।
Right, the 16th over at the moment, 123 for the team Thane Tigers. The captain was aiming for a 200 at the toss, and so far they've got 123, and it would take a very big innings from someone to stand up to play that big knock if they would like to get to the 200 mark, to get something very big like 76 in these next 5 overs. Could be a great momentum for them, carrying it into the second innings as well. A comfortable single, Vaibhav On the other hand, 3 overs is bowled, considered 21 runs, in fact 20 runs with a wicket in the first 3 overs, 4 of them in the first 3 of the fourth. Left-hander Ajit settled himself in the middle with 20 runs. Nicely open the face, good looking shot. Gets a comfortable single. Right, need to assess the condition here. Projected score at the moment 161. Is all the games in the season have been chased down. Seven games. At one stage, at the end of 15 overs in game number 7, nobody would have thought that could have been chased, but Pragesh and Hrishikesh have made that very, very positive and made that very, very possible, and too sharp a bit of turn there for Vaibhav. They've got the sensational young player, young talent, Vaibhav Suryavanshi in IPL, who've debuted at 14, have scored a century at 14 in the biggest cricketing event when it comes to franchise cricket. And we've got one Vaibhav here bowling some good deliveries, and that will be another single. With that comes the end to the 16th over. 1-8 for the loss of 3, and is bowled out with 27 with 1 wicket. Very good bowling, Vaibhav.
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent, with a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as the title sponsor of NMPL Season 4. As the excitement rises.
Alright, it has come down to the final 4 overs, 128 at the moment for the team Thane Tigers, and last 4 overs remaining. And we've got the TV umpire, Mr. Mrugesh Pansari, qualified match official from BCCI, and match referee, Miss Varsha, I beg your pardon, Miss Varsha Nagre, a qualified match official from MCA. Is quality umpires. We've seen some quality decisions being taken in the season so far in NMPL. Is on the screen we've got a match referee for the day, Miss Varsha Nagre, assessing every situation of the game. Yes, certainly there's some banter going in the TV umpire's room. Back to the game. 128 is what they've got. 24 legal deliveries, and Prabhakar have got 12 of them remaining in his spell, and 24 considered in the first 2 overs bowled in the power play, and he's been taken on runs, but can he give a comeback in the next 2? Is Mr. Rupesh on the screen once again. Nicely open the face, works it out very well to get a comfortable single.
एक 129 पे 3 अजीत बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं. परीक्षित 6 पर बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं. आज एक कप्तानी पारी खेलनी होगी इनको. ओ ये तो फुल टॉस गेंद थी. गैप ढूंढ लिया है और अजीत कह रहे हैं कि नो क्यों नहीं है. ये तो मांग कर रहे थे नो बॉल होनी चाहिए ये. और परीक्षित भी ये कह रहे हैं कि मेरे कमर के ऊपर से गेंद. ये नो है कैसे नहीं? गेंद हाथ से फिसली, कहीं ना कहीं ये गेंद डिप कर रही थी, या फिर काफी देर से दोनों बल्लेबाज क्रीज के बीच में खड़े हैं। ये गेंद तो डिप हो रही थी, ये नो बॉल तो थी नहीं। प्रशांत, जो रिप्ले हमने देखा उससे लगा नहीं कि नो बॉल थी, गेंद डिप हो रही थी। और जैसे हम सबको पता है कि अंपायर नो बॉल तभी चेक करेंगे जब विकेट गिरेगा, बाकी समय वो नो बॉल के रेफरल के लिए जाएंगे नहीं। सिर्फ विकेट जब गिरता है उनको उस समय थोड़ा डाउट है कि नो बॉल है कि नहीं, तभी देखेंगे वो। चलिए यहाँ पर तो ये गेंद लीगल है। देखिए ये गेंद डीप हुई है, ये कमर से नीचे थी प्रशांत।
Yes, definitely. At the popping crease, the ball has to be above the waist height of a batter for that to be considered legally a no ball. It's a very good work by the on-field umpire and great support from the third umpire as well, confirming that it's not a no ball.
जो थर्ड अंपायर ये कह रहे कि ऑन फील्ड अंपायर, ये दोनों बल्लेबाज जो कह रहे हैं कि आप रेफर कीजिए नो बॉल के लिए, यहाँ पर गेंद खेला कि आप रेफर कर ही नहीं सकते। अंपायर तभी रेफर कर सकते जब विकेट गिरता है और उनको वो डाउट हो ये फ्रंट फुट नो बॉल हो सकती है, तब उस समय बल्लेबाज को कहते रुक जाइए, एक बार चेक कर लेते थर्ड अंपायर से कि नो बॉल थी या नहीं। सिर्फ विकेट गिरने पे ही वो थर्ड अंपायर की सहायता ले सकते हैं चेक करने के लिए नो बॉल है नहीं।
All right, the cameraman is kind enough to get us on the screen. This is Prashant along with my partner KB.
जी आज तो आप काफ़ी हैंडसम भी नज़र आ रहे हैं और इस हरे कलर में तो आप छा रहे हैं। आज तो ग्राउंड और आप में ज़्यादा फर्क नज़र आ नहीं रहा मुझे।
Yes, and that's a great shot. Freeing his arms, but couldn't get it past that fielder. There is a man in the deep covering, riding the boundary rope. And what do you reckon is the score? Earlier when you were down there at the toss, the captain was expecting them to score Parikshit. 200 is what you called that he would be expecting the team to score. But at the moment, how do you think they would get to the 200 mark?
जी यही कुछ कप्तान ने कहा कि हम 200 बनाना चाहेंगे और 200 बन सकते हैं। और 200 बनाने के लिए या तो आदित्य या ऋषिकेश या फिर गौरव की तरह बल्लेबाजी करनी होगी, या फिर कल हमारे विकेट कीपर जनाब साहब अनिल रोनांकी ने जिस तरीके से हिटिंग की, 1 और 5 छक्के लगाए, उस प्रकार से छक्के लगाने होंगे।
Right, do you think any of the batters have got the ability to play those big shots? And we've seen one as he got enough. Is he bet he has got enough on it to carry that over the ropes.
सवाल आपने मुझसे पूछा, अजीत ने कहा थोड़ा धीरज रखिए प्रशांत, जवाब मैं ही दे देता हूं, और जड़ दिया छक्का। आपने कहा क्या कोई ऐसा बल्लेबाज जो छक्के लगा सकता है? लीजिए जवाब आपके सामने है।
Yes, if you look at that shot, he hasn't even used much of his power. That has come purely out of timing there, hitting the sweet spot and just over the boundary hoardings. It have gone. Last ball of the over. Oh, throw designs of the ball, but couldn't get the gap. And an overthrow. Interested for the second, Ajit. But Parikshit said, let us not take that pariksha of putting ourselves at the risk. With that, we're done with 17 overs, 143. A number that KV loves for the loss of 3 wickets.
We stand at the heart of the action, supporting every moment, every match, every champion. Rose Murph Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
जी बिल्कुल 143 पे 3 17 ओवर की समाप्ति पे स्कोरर्स काफी बिजी हैं, हवाएं तेज चल रही हैं, काफी सीरियस नजर आ रहे हैं स्कोरर.
Yes, scorers were noting down everything. Manish Singh and Neha Rangarajan noting down the records of the batters. There's a record set up for a record chase from the batsman of Mirabai in the Lions. That could pretty much be one of the sensational innings from Pragyesh, I must say, the left-handed striker.
Pragnesh, the captain, played a wonderful knock, but he got that momentum because of Rishikesh. In 2 matches which Mirabai and the Lions won, Rishikesh played important role.
Yes, Rishikesh definitely played a handsome knock in the first game, but he must have certainly left in a very big wonder as to how his captain have gone about things in that chase.
He scored 71 in the first game, not out. And in the second game, he scored half of that run, 36 not out.
Yes, that's a good observation there, KV.
And these two are really serious. Watching the game, the moment when they came to know that they're on a big screen, they started smiling.
There's good camera work by our very own Balram. He's covering everything, and we've seen some good quality production from the team as well.
He's quite busy 24 hours. Even when he goes for his rest, he just tells Prasadan, wake up, Anna.
Oh, that's a big one. That has been hammered away by Parikshit.
He's so busy in his work. Meanwhile, we'll have a look at this shot from the captain Parikshit first, and then we'll talk about that. That was put away for a 6. Look at that, how well he's timed this one. Parikshit, who played a good hand in the last game, stroked that one for a 6 to bring up 150. All of a sudden, he would wake up and say, wake up, Prasadana, we have to go.
Yes, 150 on the board, and
once again, it's this same pair which got the runs for them. Parikshit and Ajit dealing in big shots at the moment. He goes big! Has he got the timing? No. But he got the placement right. It was in the gap between the two fielders at long on and long off. The intentions are clear. These two batters are looking for the big shots. This was that shot. Rocks back and pulled away for 6. What a shot that was. Of the third ball of this over.
Definitely powered that with great precision of the angle that was drifting down, making use of that a little error from the bowler. He's put him away. Oh, want to take that single, but that's a good call from Majid. Could have got themselves run out. And keeping the fitness of the players intact, we've got a physio on the screen.
All of a sudden, she too realized she's on a big screen. A shy smile. But the batter pick up a single of the last ball. 18 done, score is 152 for 3.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
Right, 18 overs, 152 on the board. A good partnership at the moment, 47, but they need at least one big over that could cross 120 to get them to a big total, because they've got a very dangerous side with the bat led by Jay Bista.
Now they need to have sculptor nutrition drink and then hit those big sixes over here. Down the track, slower delivery, but he still hammered this one in the gap for 4 runs. Well stroked for a 4.
There's one thing you observe, KB. Even in the last time where he's got a 6 down the ground, he hasn't tried to put much power. Even now you can see that that's a half-hearted shot, but he has timed it very well, getting it out of the sweet spot.
That's what you need. When you're not getting to the pitch of the ball, it's all about getting from the sweet part of the bat and in the gap. Spot on, man, spot on.
This great start to the 19th boundary of the first has been taken on for runs. Prabhakar today in the first spell and even in the comeback spell. Oh, throwed his hands on this occasion now with some good power, but finds the fielder.
There you see, this time he puts the power, it's a dot ball. When he times the ball, he gets a 4 or a 6. Yeah, these are the spectators who have come out to watch the game. Maybe a few of them would have just come from the gym straight to the ground.
Yes, keeping the fitness, having a great time watching the game, and that's a good call from Parikshit, and they'll get that very comfortably. By signal by the umpire, they'll take those runs. They'll have to run for everything, whether if it is not coming from the middle of the bat or without any contact of the bat. They'll have to try and fancy their chances in taking those extra runs, which are going to be very, very important for them.
Now, can captain get 2 big strikes? And they seem like they've come from the office.
Who doesn't love cricket? Everybody loves cricket.
No doubt, true. And that's been hit with a lot of power down the ground. But he can't get it past the fielder till long on. Will just be a single.
Yes, coming from the gym, coming from the office, and if you decide to come and join, you've got a very big welcome from the organizing committee of NMPL to come have a great time spectating the game live from the ground. The experience gets even more better.
You're right. The stands are made for you. Come in, enjoy the game. Entry is free. And what better you can ask? Free entry to enjoy the cricket.
Yes.
Under the lights.
Dropping you the header, Mazgaon Cricket Club, Rotpally, Navi Mumbai, and that's straight up in the air, jersey number 53. Makes no mistake. Siddhant with a very good catch, eyes on the ball right from the moment that has went up into the night skies, and he finishes that to bring an important wicket down of the Sid batter. He's trying to pull, hasn't got it out of the middle, gets a leading edge that went high up into the heavens.
A good catch from Siddhant over there. The fast bowler taking a good catch. Extra bit of bounce. Getting higher on the bat. Went miles in the air. Easily taken over there. It's never that easy to take these high catches in the night, but it really judged well and took a good catch to give Prabhakar his first wicket.
There's something to cheat about for the bowler, Prabhakar. The penultimate ball of his spell, 4 down, 158 on the board at the end of 18.5 overs. His last 7 legal deliveries remaining in the innings with 158. Can they get another 15-20 runs from here? Meet Meet Jain certainly can get those big hits. We've seen it in the last game as well. Certainly can play some good shots. So the death in the last game for the team. Amit have scored handy runs over Kalyan Tuskers. He's got 27 of 13 and the captain would expect that kind of innings from him. But that's a great line. Brings it into the over. A very good comeback over to bring in this spell for Prabhakar. 19 done, 158 for the loss of 5 wickets. Team Thane Tigers.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI, consulting, advisory, managed services, built to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner, on point always.
Right, final over of the innings by Himanshu. 2 overs, 19 kicks off the final over with a wide. There's Rosemark, Navi Mumbai Premier League Season 4. First 7 matches have nothing been short of a sensation. We've seen some great knocks from the batters. In every match, somebody is rising up, somebody is becoming the hero of the game. And we've got one more brilliant game, and that's a great strike, but hasn't got it right of the middle. And the captain would want to keep the strike. Yes, at the end of the last over, Prabhakar have taken the wicket of Mate. Gets an edge there in the last ball of the final over. And they would want to keep the strike. Parikshit is keeping the strike and he should get the big hits. Oh, swings across but gets nothing on it. Another wide. The second wide of the over. He's still getting that hint of movement there. Himanshu, even with the 20th over, for the condition of the ball, if he can get that right, the line could be better from the bowler, which could be a bit of impact, but he need to be careful because batters would be aiming to heave those away onto the onside. Oh, that's a very good delivery. Taken the pace off. There's not much change with the action that he has bowled, but a very good execution. Is Aditya guarding the stumps with the gloves for the team. Koperkhairne Titans. Sarvamangala Koperkhairne Titans and Shukra Thane Tigers. This time that would be a wide. That's another wide. Is just trying to not be in the reach for the batter. In the process, concedes 3 of them. Need to re-bowl that. They've got past the 160 mark. Still 4 balls remaining in the innings. And a couple of good hits can get them to 175 with the last 2. Even if they can get something down the ground, could get them to a good total of 175. But the captain would be wanting to go for the big shots. hasn't got the timing, no contact on it, and off balance. Looks like there's a nipple for the batter, and he certainly take some of his time there in the middle. Yes, except for those 3 wides that he has bowled, 3 dots have been very good from Himanshu. And 3 balls still remaining for him to get a good finish to the team. His team led by Jay Bista, Koperkhairne Titans. This time goes over the commentary box, and that's been handsomely put away by the captain. He's been aiming to fire that in this over right from the beginning. Screws one out of the middle. That's a great strike. That went a very big mile there. Need to get underneath the ball, need to generate the power, and that is some good bottom hand power from the batsman. Yes. Let's look at that shot. That's a very big hit. 27 of 17. 2 balls remaining. And the umpires are making a ball change here. Projected score at 170, but with these 2 balls remaining, they certainly would want to go and get past that 175 mark. 27 of 17 for the captain Parikshit. Sweet sound at the bat. Through the extra coverts, and that will go for a boundary. And look at that. Yes. Always a very, very good side, because all the umpires have got some different actions of signaling the boundaries, and we've got one from the on-field umpire, reminding us of the great Billy Bowden. And it has come down to the final ball. It's 13 of the over. These 2 strikes have been very, very good from Parikshit. And 1 ball to go, 171. They've gone past the 170 mark. Can he get one more boundary here? Last ball of the innings. Not much timing. Gets it on the bottom part, but they have to rush back for the second. Do not look at the ball. Do not look at the ball when you're running to the other end. It certainly looks very close, and the finger has gone off from the umpire as well. He's well short of the crease. Could have finished that very comfortably if he hadn't. Looking back at the ball where the throw was coming. That's a very good move from the fielder to throw the ball at the right end. And yes, it's well short of the crease, and that's a very good decision from the umpire. And team Thane Tigers ends up with 14 runs of the final over, and 172 is what they managed to put on the board for the loss of 6 wickets at the end of 20 overs. Is 173 is what a team Koperkhairne Titans need to get in 20 overs. Gonna be chasing a similar kind of target as how they've got in the first game. 174 it was in the first game, 173 a target of the second game for the team, and we're gonna witness the chase. But before that, let's look at the scorecard. Shubham at the top of the order with 46 of 33, 32 of them for Shashwat, 32 for Parikshit, the captain, run out at the end. Ajit Yadav with a good knock of 36 of 27, been the good run scorer. Adit with 19 runs. Everybody have got a start, but nobody have gone big. And if you look at the scorecard with the ball for team Koperkhairne Titans, 2 wickets for Prabhakar in his final over, 1 wicket apiece for Yash, Siddhant and Vaibhav. And together they have restricted the opponents to 172 in 20 overs. And to get the second victory, team Koperkhairne Titans need to get 173 in 20 overs. And we're going to be back to watch the second innings live action here from Mazgaon Cricket Club.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rose Merck Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent, with a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as the title sponsor of NMPL Season 4. As the excitement rises, we stand at the heart of the action, supporting every moment, every match, every champion. Rose Merck Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is.
Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down.
SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI, consulting, advisory, managed services, built to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT, and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother, and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner, on point always.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rose Merck Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation. Where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent. With a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as the title sponsor of NMPL Season 4. As the excitement rises, we stand at the heart of the action, supporting every moment, every match, every champion. Rose Merck Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is.
Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down.
SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI. Consulting, advisory, managed services. Build to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT, and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother, and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner. On point always.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rose Merck Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation. Where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent. With a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as the title sponsor of NMPL Season 4. As the excitement rises, we stand at the heart of the action, supporting every moment, every match, every champion. Rose Merck Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन।
Alright, welcome back to the second innings of Rosemark Navi Mumbai Premier League Season 4. Match number 8 between Koperkhairne Titans and Thane Tigers. After asking to bat first, Team Thane Tigers have managed to put up 172 on the board with 173 to chase. The opening batters for Koperkhairne Titans have made their way into the middle. It's going to be the captain. It's going to be captain who's got a sensational century in the first game. Oh, was there something on it? Was there something? That could have been a very big movement very early in the game. Right, the very first ball. Oh, that have beaten everybody, or was there a bit of contact? Yes, looks like there's some contact with the bat. 4 runs, and that could have been a big moment for the team Thane Tigers. Great start by Harikesh Yadav. Is getting that a bit of turn and straightening at the end. Yes, we know what Ajay Bista could do, and we know what he has done in the first game. Got a sensational century for the team. The first century of the season. Is trying to make a bit of room to himself to play that on to the offside. But finds the fielder, remains a dot. This is a very good start from Harikesh, creating an opportunity of the very first ball. It has got enough straightened that it has shocked even the wicket keeper. Nicely bowled and gets the gap. There's nothing wrong with the ball. That's some pure timing from the batsman. He's piercing the ring of fielders on the offside. He finds a very good gap and gets a second boundary. This one very confident. A shot played by the batter, and he gets it very right. Oh, cleans him up. Through the gates it's gone, and he's been completely bamboozled by that. There's a very first ball. He's created a bit of opportunity there, but this time he takes the job into his own hands and gets it delivered for the captain. Hitting the top of the middle stump, and just a bit of celebration there from the bowler, and he's a delighted man. And a big wicket goes down. Wasn't expecting that to come in very sharply, Jay. And is a gone 8 runs on the board for the loss of 1 wicket, and this is a very big blow for the team. 8 for 1, 5 balls into the game.
कुछ ना कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down.
All right, the captain departs and the new batter, Shubham Sinde, will be on strike for the final ball. What a delivery that was. Yes, he's got that great turn of the very first ball. This one is brought that sharply into the right-hander with the angle. He wasn't expecting that to come in. A very big 8 runs of the over with a wicket with 1 ball to go and Shubham on strike. Yes, this is a very good over. A very, very good start with the ball for the team Thane Tigers. 8 for 1 at the end of 1.
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI, consulting, advisory, managed services, built to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner, on point always.
Alright, 1 over done, 8 for 1 team Koperkhairne Titans. And on the screen is the man who's got a very big breakthrough. I've got a very good start to the team, Harikesh. And they're continuing to bowl a spin from both ends. Ajit Yadav. The start of the second over, and as we can see that there's some offering for the spinners. Just getting that hint of turn, nicely gripping off the surface for the spinners. We've seen that in the first over as well, as to how he's operated the things. Harikesh as an uphill, but that certainly would be drifting down. Yes, a very good call from the umpire. There was a hint of appeal from the fielding unit. 2 dots and a very good start with the ball for team Thane Tigers. They've got the big fish, the captain Jay, and that's very well played. Will get a comfortable single and off the mark he goes. Aditya. Is brings Shubham on to strike. And the right-hander will be on strike for the 4th ball. 9 runs. Is they've chased a similar kind of target. 174 is what they've got in the last game in 14.5 overs. That's a phenomenal chase led by the captain. But today we haven't seen much of the batting from the team Koperkhairne Titans. We haven't got that opportunity thanks to that wonderful innings from Jay Bista. But we're certainly going to see the new batters get some chance, and that will be a single. It's down to the final 2 balls. And another brilliant over on the cards. 2 runs, 2 dots. put in a binary code there. Ajit Yadav with the ball. Now make that one more dot. Keeping the pressure on. Brought a spin from both ends. Wouldn't expect the spin bowlers to be taking the ball with a fresh ball. But just thinking out of the box is the captain. And so far that have worked very well for him. 2 runs on the second over. 10 for 1 at the end of 2 team Titans.
There comes a time when you...
Yes, Hurricanes to continue. Got a big breakthrough in the first over. And captain have given him one more to bowl in the power play. It starts off very good with another dot. That's in the air. There's a man coming around. And that's another drop. His catch drops. Wouldn't help the team at all. They need to be on their toes to pick up all the opportunities that come their way. And that is the only way you can put some great pressure on the batter, while you're also putting in a nail to the coffin. That should have been taken. He's got some good time to shuffle across, but that's an opportunity given to Shubham. Can he capitalize on this? A big opportunity that was given very early to him in the game. Hits it very well. But one more catch, and that's great balance by the big man. He's a tall lad, and Hurricane strikes. If not Shubham, he gets a wicket of the left-hander Aditya. The trap is set and is fallen prey to that. Forced him to make that error and he got the reward. That's a very good catch. That's a very fine catch. And 2 wickets down and they've been put back on the feet straight away. Team Titans. Yes, very much in control. Kept his calm composure to get the second wicket. 11 for 2 at the end of 2.3 overs. Team Koperkhairne Titans. And Srivatsa Aditya departs. Yes, Aditya departs. And the new batter, Shreyas, the left-hander batsman, makes his way into the middle. Got a healthy strike rate of 121. But he's going to be up against a bowler who is delivering some great spin bowling performance so far. He's got 2 wickets. A catch has been put down. Before that, a great catch taken by the big man Adit. First ball of the innings for Shreyash. Worked it out very well. And very early in the innings, and they've been suddenly put on the back foot by the spin attack from Team Thane Tigers. And with 2 balls to go, 12 runs. So what could be the ideal approach? They need to try and build some partnerships here without losing any wickets. That would be a bit of ideal way for them to go at this stage of the innings. And he's continuing to bowl, very well. Very impressive bowling with the new ball. Getting that turn not easy. You don't usually see much of turn for the spinners with the new ball, because they need that extra bit of gripping for them to land it in the right spot. So that's another fantastic delivery. And one more brilliant over from Harikesh. A wicket and just 2 runs. And they're keeping it very tight here. 3 overs, 12 for 2.
Feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent, with a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as the title sponsor of NMPL Season 4, as the excitement rises.
All right. So there's begin a bit of discussion about the impact player, I suppose, with the third umpire and the on-field umpires. So Thane Tigers have called in Vedant as an impact player. All right, back to the action. 12 for 2 at the end of 3. And Ajit to continue. Bowled a very good over after conceding just a couple of runs. As you can see, that signal from the umpire. The impact player have been introduced by the team Thane Tigers. And spin for both ends with the new ball. And so far, wielded them the result. And one run taken by Shreyas. So one good thing about NMPL is that there have been many left-hand batters, which is a very great side for the players, because it will definitely improve the quality of the bowlers, because they have to be right on the money when it comes to the lefty-righty combinations in the middle. There's a very slight margin of error for them. And bowling it on the stump line, works it out very well towards the short mid. A dot ball. Oh, a sharp turn. Good work with the square leg fielder. Not letting the runs come by easily. Definitely not letting the runs come by any easily for the team Titans at the moment. They're tightening the screws, bowling it in the right areas. This time a change of the delivery from the bowler. He's nicely released it from the side on position, just trying to drift it quickly onto the pads, but very well played. Draws another dot, a single and 3 dots so far. He's putting on a good show with the ball. Ajay and Harikesh, both of them building a good partnership with the ball, and the pressure gets going. The batsman would be trying to take some risk, and he's got that reward of a boundary. Shubham with a great looking stroke. He's crammed himself for a bit of room with that turn, but has got some good power to muzzle that away for 4. Oh, sweet sound at the bat. And that's a very good stop. Get something on it. Oh, the mid-off fielder has thought that would go away to the boundary ropes. That's great work. A very good stop from the fielder. Saved 2 runs for the team. As you can see, that total commitment certainly got a hand to it. And 2 runs saved there. With that, we're done with 4 overs, 7 runs of the 4th over, 19 for 2. Right, Mirabai in the lines and Pada, Scorpions, Titans and Vashi Warriors sitting at the top 4 positions. And at the moment, Thane at 6th place, seeded at number 6, putting on a great show with the ball. Yeah, the spin attack to continue. It's going to be the captain Parikshit. Call for a quick single. We'll get that very, very comfortably. 1 run for the captain, conceded by the captain. And they're doing the right thing and not trying to be fancy, because they know they've lost a couple of good wickets very early on in the innings. With just 20 runs on the board at the end of 4.1. This is a very disciplined bowling attack. They haven't introduced the pace at Team Thane Tigers. And they're keeping the spin game going forward. Nicely played. That has come in a bit quicker onto the bat and worked it out very well. Shubham. I've seen a good shot from him from the batter in the last over. Oh, great shot. Nobody moved. He spears that infield very well. Threading that through the needle. Gets a lovely boundary, Shreyash. It's a commendable shot from a quality striker. There's a bit of width was on offer, and that's been punched very well with the cut. Lovely timing and perfect execution of that shot from the batter to get his first boundary. Shreyash, the left-hander batter, and he's arrived very new in the middle with an experience of just 4 balls being faced. Oh, that's a very good delivery. Tried to bowl a googly there, but it was played on the front foot very well. Get something on it. 1 run taken. Down to the final 2 balls of the over 7 runs. They're picking up the pace. They've been put very calm in the first 3 overs. And the 4th one has gone for 7, and they've got a 7 of the first 4. Nicely pacing the innings. A dot ball. Last ball to go. Last ball of the over. Oh, bowl that a quicker one. They couldn't get the timing that you would have wanted. Will get a single to retain the strike for the final over of the power play, and welcoming KV into the commentary box.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the fourth season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons.
Thank you very much, Prashant. The last of the power play going on over here. And Koperkhairne Titans hasn't got too many runs on the board. Thane Tigers have bowled well. Ajit, who was good in the last game with the ball, with the bat, today got runs. And now bowling well in his third over. 10 runs, hasn't picked up a wicket. That has been played into the covers for no runs. This is a time to rebuild this innings. Shreyas and Shubham, can they do that? He goes for a big shot, hasn't timed this one that well. Should be. Wicket number 3 going down as Hari takes the catch and Ajit starts celebrating his first one. The pressure was getting on Shreyas, looking for the big shot of the inner part of the bat. The ball went in the air and easily taken over there at mid-on by Hari. And is disappointed. Just looking for the big one, but he has to go back. Koperkhairne Titans struggling. Shreyas gone for 8 of 7. This is how the left-hand batter Shreyas got out. The bat turned into his hand, and the moment the ball went in the air, he knew it. He was in trouble. And Hari completes the catch. Ajit says, it's my first one. He tells everyone, acknowledge me. In walks a powerful striker of a cricket ball. In the last game, they were in a good situation. He was sent at number 3. But today, he's been set at number 5 and the team is in deep, deep trouble. 28 for 5. Siddhant. He's got a job to do. And you know it very well. They just don't need 40-50 runs partnership. They need a big partnership if they want to win this game. This game will decide. Will define what will be the score line. Will it be 8-0 or will we finally see 7-1? Finally seeing a team batting first, able to defend the total. Or will it be the team batting second, chasing down the target? Siddhant Singh, 143 the strike rate. He is a powerful striker of a cricket ball. First ball. Goes deep into the crease, plays this one towards the long on to get off the mark. Single. Aditya over there. Now having word with Shubham. Just trying to tell him, just calm down, be relaxed. Don't do anything silly. Just believe in yourself and we both can do the job for our team. He's played it well. Rather than going aerial, he's played this one along the carpet to pick up a single. There was an invitation from Ajit to go for a big shot. But he said, I'm fine with a single. .30 for 3. That's off the outer edge. No slip. 4 runs. Sometimes you need this kind of luck also. And he's always active, the umpire. Power play done. Score is 34 for 3. This is how he finished the over with the outer edge. No slip. And the ball raised towards the third man for 4 runs. Got that edge. There was no chance for the wicket keeper. Outer edge. And the outfield is very quick. "34 for 3. Played this one straight to that backward point. Fielder for no runs. Captain into his second over. Went for 8 in his first one. Oh, that turned. He's getting good purchase. He's getting good amount of turn of the service. The reason is because he's bowling slow in the air. And the slower you get, more revolution you get on the ball. And that's poor fielding. That should have been stopped. But because of that poor fielding, the batter picks up a boundary over here. And captain is not happy. That should have been another dot ball. Lazy approach by the fielder onto the ball. That should have been stopped by him. Rather than letting it be a dot ball, it gets converted into 4 because of that misfield. Outer edge, doesn't care to the short third, goes for the quick single and completed over there quite easily. This is good bowling from the captain. He's bowling it slower in the air. That is creating a chance for him to pick up a wicket. The ball is turning. Good bowling from captain. That's again well bowled. This has been a good over. You might see a 4, but that was because of the misfield. That was a dot ball. Final ball of this over. A shout out for a leg before, but then he paused and he realized that this wasn't going to be a wicket for him. Yes, pitched down the leg side. And he knew it very well. 7 down, score is 40 for 3.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी
Quick delivery fired in by Shreyas and giving no room to the batter following over there with that quicker ball. Shreyas good up. That's been stroked so well. That's the power of this man. That's gone all the way for 6. The batters are entertaining. The umpire is also entertaining with his signals. With the turn, over cover for a 6. That was a good strike. Wanted to go for another big one. This time not getting it from the sweet part of the bat. Just a single towards the long on. He's trying to attack the new bowler. That is a good thinking from Siddhant. Doesn't want this new bowler to settle in. That's well bowled, equally well played. Just a single. Two balls to go. Siddhant would be aiming for one big strike. 125 runs, need of 74 balls. That's a good one. With the angle bringing the ball into the right hander. That's played off the back foot into that cover region to pick up a single. 9 done, score is 49 for 3. Sorry, 8 done, score is 49 for 3.
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI. Consulting, advisory, managed services. Build to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner. On point always.
Change in bowling as captain has taken himself of the attack. Akhilesh Pramod Shimpi. The founder of NMPL. Neelam ma'am over there. 2 dot balls to start this over. There you see. She's enjoying the tournament. Yeah, the founder of NMPL, Neelam ma'am, enjoying the action. 49 on the board. Another well bowled delivery. 3 dot balls in a row. He started well, Akhilesh. Batter is looking for a big shot. He's not giving that length, that pace where he can hit him for a 6 or a 4. This time he goes big. And the connection is good. And that's gone over the dugout for a 6 to bring up the 50 of the team. After 3 dot balls, finally gets a connection from the sweet part of his bat and fetches a 6 runs over here. He is a dangerous man. Siddhant till is there. The team believes they can get to this target. This time a quicker delivery fired into the stumps. He plays this one along the carpet to pick up a single. Even after that 6, it's still a good over from Akhilesh. If he goes for the last ball for a 6, then it could be an expensive over. That's well bowled. It's just 7 of this one. 9 done, score is 56 for 3. This was that 6 which was hit with a lot of power by Siddhant. Sid is in good form. Shreyas into his second over. And he bowls really well. Siddhant plays it well, getting onto the front foot, keeping his bat close to the pad and plays with the soft hand for a single. Again well bowled. He saw him making room. He just followed him, bowled that quicker delivery. He's watching the movement of the batter till the last moment. This time bowled slow, but it's gone over short third. He had that much power behind the shot to take it over short third before. At one moment, Shreya thought he's got a man, but it just flew over short third before. And he's bowled him. He was completely foxed and surprised with that ball. He thought that this would be a straighter one. He was aiming for the cut shot, or he was looking to lift the ball over covers, but well bowled by Shreyas. Gets the ball coming in and gets it onto the leg stick. 61 before. Well bowled from the left arm spinner. He was just caught with surprise with that ball coming in. Time for drinks break.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent, with a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as the title sponsor of NMPL Season 4. As the excitement rises, we stand at the heart of the action, supporting every moment, every match, every champion. Rosemark Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Drinks break is done. 9.4 overs, 61 on the board, and now they need 112 of 62 balls. Mirabai and the Lions at the top in the points table. Sanpada Scorpions at number 2. Koperkhairne Titans at number 3. If they win this one, they might climb to the top of the points table. Washi Warriors at number 4. Kalyan Tuskers at 5. Thane Tigers, Amarnath Avengers and Belapur Blasters still to open the account. They're at 6, 7, 8. Rahul is the new batter. Now he needs to spend time along with Siddhant, but he needs to make sure that he's not playing too many dot balls. This man has bowled a good over till now. Five runs given away, has picked up a 1 wicket. That's played onto the front foot, going for a quick single and gets there quite easily. That's played along the carpet into the covers to pick up a single. Ten done, score is 63 for 4. That's the Manhattan, how the teams have scored the runs.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल
That's straight to the fielder, won't get the run over here. Akhilesh, who bowled a quiet first over, just give a 7. That has been played towards a long on to pick up a single. $64 for 4. Late cut in the gap for 4. That's a good shot from Rahul to pick up a boundary. Just playing it late and getting it between the two fielders of 4. That was really struck well. Loving the ball to turn, then as the ball comes closer to him, that plays it late in between the two fielders of 4. This time, he plays it against the turn, but the timing is so good, and the result is 6. Handsome one. These shots are needed to get the momentum. 1 over is needed to get that momentum going over here by the batters. We saw a similar thing happen in the morning game. Rishikesh came in, he started striking 6, then captain joined him, and the finish came in 19th over. This time the ball keeps a little bit low. He was aiming for that cut shot to get it between the two fielders. Short third and point. That's a quicker delivery played on the onside. The call is there for the two. They're going back for the second. And they get that second one quite easily. Good running. We are done with 11 and 76 for 4.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ ना कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your
Mr. Priyadarshini. Mr. Priyadarshi Srivastava was there watching the game over there. Senior Vice President of Sarvamangal Equity Assets Management. That hasn't been struck that well. The call is there for the two, and they're going back for the second. Good running. Sometimes when you don't time the ball well, it gives you a chance to pick up two. And that is what has happened over here. And his own partner stops the ball. That's a mistimed shot, should be taken. And it's the captain himself. He knows how big this wicket is. As Harikesh Yadav picks up another wicket. That's a big one. The hope of Titans is back in the hut. But in cricket, you never know. You never know, someone can be a hero, an unsung hero on a given day or a night. This is really well bowled by Harikesh. He's been bowling well. He's taken a good catch. And half of the team is back in the herd. Third wicket for Harikesh. It's 78 for 5. Captain took the catch. And teams almost with a similar color in Guwahati is waiting for the rain to stop so they can have some cricketing action over there. But over here, Harikesh is having the action with the ball. That is the third one for him.
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI, consulting, advisory, managed services, build to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner, on point always.
That has been played. It's a soft hand to pick up a single. What a spell is bowled till now. Into his third over, 12 for 3. Weber Bhardwaj is the new batter who's walked out. He picks up a single. He will pick up a single. And he's going to keep the strike with him. 12 down. Score is 80 for 5. That has been played into the offside. Will just be a single. That has been played into the onside for easy single. First 2 balls, 2 singles. Captain bowling well into his third over. Required run is closing to 12 runs per over. Just a single, or will they come back for a 2? They're coming back for the second. Excellent running. But that big hit is still missing. First 3 balls, just 4. They've scored over here. Turning away, extra bit of bounce. Well done by the wicket keeper. Dot ball. He's been getting good perches of the surface. That's been played along the carpet for a single. Goes for the big one. Doesn't get anything on the bat. And we are done with 13. It is 85 for 5.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
That's in the air. Should be taken quite easily. No, it doesn't get The fielder, or you could say that the fielder not charging onto the ball. That is where Ajit is also surprised. What was that fielder thinking? Why didn't he rush towards the ball, take the catch? Have a look at that one. In the air, but then paused. Maybe he thought that he won't get to the ball. So it's better that you save runs. Sometimes you get that feeling that it might fall short of you. So it's better to save runs. That has been played into the covers, but just for a single. These singles won't help you. You need those big hits. That's played back to the bowler for no runs. Still 86 more runs need of 39 balls now. That has been struck with a lot of power for 4 runs. But they need these big hits continuously. If you play out 7-8 balls and then get a big hit, then it doesn't make a sense. You need every second ball a big hit. That was stroked well for 4. Good timing, good placement. And half stopped, which allows the batter to complete that single. Harikesh over there at backward point. Still a ball to go. 81 need of 37. And now, along with Rahul, Weber also need those big hits if they're looking to chase down this 81 of 37 balls. You will get nothing over here. Dot ball, well bowled by Ajit. 14 done, score is 92 for 5.
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent. With a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as the title sponsor of NMPL Season 4. As the excitement rises, we stand at the heart of the action, supporting every moment, every match, every champion. Rosemark Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP, congratulations.
A little bit worried dugout over there because the required run is 13.5 runs per over. They're going at 6.57. They need to accelerate now. But these spinners are not allowing them to accelerate. First, a smart bit of captaincy from Parikshit, starting with a spin, not offering the pace to the batters. And then the spinners have got a good control on the game. That's again well bowled, another dot ball. This is the testing time of the middle order. Because in the last game, the top 3 finished the game for the team. A little bit shorter and slower, but he just picks up a single. The over is really going on well over here with 3 balls bowled, just 1 run given. Ken Weber will get a couple of big strikes. He was aiming for that big one, but then saw the ball was angled away and bowled slower. Just playing that one towards a point for no runs. 2 more balls to go. 32 balls remaining, 80 needed. And a wild swing of the bat. A dot ball. The spinners have really bowled well for the Tigers. They haven't allowed the Titans batters to get on top of them. The spinners have controlled the game very well. In the air, but well fielded over there. Just a single. 15 done. Score is 94 for 5. Time to welcome Prashant back into the com box.
Alright, thank you KV. 15 overs, 94 for the loss of 5 wickets. Team Koperkhairne Titans, 79 required in 30 balls. As we've seen, 79 chased in 23 balls. It was the same equation in the morning game. And Pragnesh put on a show and quickly looking at the standings. Made-up and the Lions, 2 wins out of 2. The Scorpions have got 2 wins out of 2 of the games they played. Is 15 overs, 94. They haven't let the runs come by easily. Right from the first ball, they have been brilliant in the way they've gone about things. A captain have done a great job to put in spinners right from the first over. And change in bowling now. Tall bowler into action, Tushar will start off the proceedings to his spell from the academy end. And 15 runs required, 15.8 to be precise required of every over. With what have happened in the morning game, no target looks very, very difficult for the teams. At one stage everybody were thinking, can that be done? And they have shown everybody how that could be done. And a dot ball to start the proceedings to the spell. Hits it in the air and he gets a wicket to shot. And that's a safe catch, a reverse cup that to perfection. The fielder at the third man region. And they are getting in the driver's seat now, team Thane Tigers. Tushar just rolling his fingers, taking the pace off, and has done the work for the team. The wicket goes down, 6-1. 6th wicket goes on for the team Titans. 94 for 6 at the end of 15.2 overs. Team Titans. Alright, 6 wickets down, and a big welcome to the crowd who have joined us in the ground. And if you want to watch the game, if you want to watch the live action, you've got free entry to watch the game live from the ground. Is to watch your local heroes, local cricketers, local stars compete. And put some great action with the bat and with the ball to see some great athleticism. You're welcome to the ground from the organizing committee. His location at Mazgaon Cricket Club, which is in Road, Purley, Navi Mumbai. His new batter in the middle for the team Titans. It looks like they've introduced the impact player. Titans, what can he do to the team? Can he put on a big impact on the game with the bat? His third ball of the over coming up. A first ball that went very quickly to the fielder, but could only find a single there. The batsman brings a set batter into the middle. Rahul, is they need some big hits. They need to run the show like how Rishikesh and Pragnesh have done in the morning game. They need that kind of hitting ability. They need that kind of power striking. Nicely played it. Pushing the first one very quickly and taking off for the second. A diving effort. And look confident of the call. The wicketkeeper thinks he's got his man there. Will that dive save the batsman? It's a question that's been put in front of the third umpire by the strikers and umpire for a referral. Right, the decision has been given up straight, and we're just awaiting the decision of the third umpire. And he's made it safely to the other end. He survives with that dive, is he, or yes, we're still waiting for the call. Right, the decision awaits. Meanwhile, so far in the first first 7 games, we're gonna quickly have a look at the run scorers. Is just voicing it out. Abhishek, the left-hander striker from Vashi Warriors, the defending champions, with 111 runs in 2 innings. Rishikesh with 107 in 2. The captain Jay Bista with a magnificent century, but haven't got his way going in the second game. Gaurav, he's got 97 runs in 2 innings. Yes. As the green signal comes out, which means the dive have certainly saved the batsman, and 2 runs credited to the team Titans. But big hits is what that's gonna save, that's gonna rescue the team. 3 balls, In the air, straight up, but lands in no man's region. Ready for the second. Rahul, but we'll have to just settle for 1 run there. His impact player on strike, and that's well over. He's got a good vertical there, the wicket keeper, but that's gone way over the head and away from the reach for him to pull that out of the thin air. He's stepping down the wicket. And look at that good effort from the wicket keeper. He couldn't say much, because the ball has went way over the reach of the wicket keeper. He went flying, he was in the air for some time. And Noor gets a boundary to bring an end to the 16th over, and 100 runs. They've cruised to the 100 run mark. Team Titans 102 for the loss of 6 wickets.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honour of
First ball. And a single taken. Harikesh Yadav, who spearheaded the attack with the ball, with the spin, have totally decimated the opponents with his spin attack, with just conceding 15 runs in 14 runs, I beg your pardon, in his 3 overs after picking up 3 wickets and the important wicket of the captain as well. What a day he's had with the ball. A 17-23. Impact player Noor on strike. Oh, that's up in the air. There's a man running forward to take that catch, and he did a phenomenal job there to safely pouch it at the end. Prahlad with the catch. Prahlad with a great effort. Yes, has it come right out of the middle for the batsman? Was in the air for a long time, had to cover a good bit of ground. And look at that effort. Taking us back into the childhood. We used to do that on our beds. The rollover, the panda rollover. The impact player departs 7 down, 103 for the loss of 7 at the end of 16.2 overs. Yes, very good catch taken by Prahlad. Certainly looking like he's hurt himself a bit, because all the weight would be on his neck when he has rolled over. But we've got great physios who has kept the fitness of the players to keep going. Yes. The moment he's rolled there, that must have hurt. That must have hurt, but he has done the job for the bowler. Harikesh, right, 4 wickets. A spell to remember for the bowler. A catch is a cry, but that's way away from the reach of the bowler in the follow-through. Yes, the fielder quickly displaying as what need to be done to the bowler to get a fifer there. 3 balls. Can he get a fifer here? We haven't seen a fifer in the first 7 games. It would be a good feeling for the bowlers to get fifer in a T20 format, where the batsmen usually go for the big hits. But he's taken him on, Rahul, with a 6 down straight towards the side screen. That's been powered. Screwed right of the middle. That has come right out of the middle for the batsman. looks like the ball is struck in the side screen. Meanwhile, we can have a quick look at the sixer, and yes, it got stuck there in the side screen. That's a lovely hit, very good hit. Taken back into the childhood once again, where we used to ask our neighbors for the ball when we're playing the gully cricket. Yes, good old days, and great to be reminiscing on them. And we're back to the action with 2 balls to go in the 17th. This was the first time where it was dominated by a batter in the innings, Harikesh Yadav, and last 2 to go in the over. Oh, that's a fifer! He gets his man. We've seen a century, but we haven't seen a fifer in the season. And Harikesh Yadav gets a fifer. We were expecting, we've called that he could get a fifer in this over. Yes, that extra bit of bounce, extra bit of pace, and that's a comfortable, and is showing him the way back to the dugout there. Is 5 wickets in a T20 game where the bowlers usually take where the batsmen usually take the bowlers out of the park. That's phenomenal, and this is a night to celebrate for the bowler Harikesh Yadav. Very well done. And Rahul, a fighting knock of 35 of 22 balls, departs with 2 boundaries and 2 sixes. Yes, gets him on the high part of the bat. And he's a delighted man. He's got all the reasons to celebrate. Yes, looks a very happy man there. Harikesh Yadav have given a great start to his captain to dismiss the big wicket, to get the big fish back in the dugout. And he never looked back from there. 1 ball to go, 22 for 5 in the first 3.5 overs. And Yash, batsman number 10 for team Titans. Oh, trying to slog that away. The very first ball hits it down to the long on fielder. And a sensational spell. It's going to be a happy man, Harikesh Yadav. 5 for 23 in 4 overs. Yes, you can see he looks delighted. He is very well appreciated by his captain and his fellow teammates. The first man to get 5 wickets in the innings. And it's down to 62 runs in 18 balls for team Titans to chase to get the second victory of the season.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL.
All right, captain to continue, and the slog was there from the batsman Yash, and no contact on offer for the batsman. The spin have taken down Team Titans in this game. Ajit Yadav, Parikshit, and the man who's got a very good fifer in the Game Harikesh Yadav. Nicely played it. A wide followed by a dot ball. And this is a very good over so far. Oh, that's been muzzled away. And good luck stopping that. That's a mighty strike from Yash. A great sound of the bat and great result on the card as well. A very good comeback, a quicker one. Quickly sliding off the surface with that extra bit of bounce. Hits it very well towards the extra covers, towards a wider long off. That will be another single for Yash. Moves on to 8 runs to bring Siddhant Singh on to strike. Oh, that's a very good turn, and another bowler who's done a very good job for the team, Parikshit. The captain, none for 26 in his 4 overs, 18 completed, 119 for the loss of 8 wickets. Right, you can see Asuhavi has got those 5 wickets. First ball brought that very well with that. A wrong one is brought it very sharply into the captain's to get his wicket. The second one, a very good catch taken by the man on the boundary rope. He's taken the top order by a storm. Have given a great start with the ball to his captain. The third wicket is was the batsman move away to make that room and have quickly fired one away from his reach, which have got him a wicket there. The fourth one of the impact player, Noor, which has been a very good catch, a sensational catch from Prahlad. And the last one. The last wicket is got. The fifer is that caught and bowled. Right, Shreyas Gaurav, another spinner. They bowled a very good overs of spin today. Want to take the single there. That will be given upstairs to the third umpire to have a view at it. They've been right on money when it came to the bowling earlier. The toss, that captain would have liked to score 200, but couldn't get the runs that were needed to get them to the 200 mark. But with the bowling, the spinners, 16 overs, the bowling 16 overs between them, 4 for Harikesh, 4 for Ajit Yadav, 4 for Parikshit, and all of them with an economy not more than a 7, a couple of them with under 6 runs per over conceded. They have been nothing but a brilliant. They've got 7 wickets between them in the 8 that have gone down so far. He is safely back to the crease. Yash, not out signal by the umpire. Very, very disciplined attack. A very, very fine attack this has been from the team Thane Tigers. And they're making a very big statement. They're making something very different that is going to be breaking down the streak, and one more wicket for the spinner. Shreyas gets his second wicket. He's trying to heave that ball away, the batsman. It's one straight up that landed comfortably in the hands. Cotton ball, another cotton ball. The 9th wicket is down. They've understood that the Pacers would be taking on what a spin lineup they've got. All right. Yes, looks a fair delivery after that check, and cotton ball. It departs Siddhant Singh. 9th wicket is down. 120 on the board. Is the final batter. Prabhakar has made his way into the middle. 1-2-0, 9 wickets down, 53. This is going to be a big win because they're breaking down the streak here. All the 7 matches, the chasing teams have got the upper hand. But this is going to be 7-1. And Thane Tigers have got many runs to defend in the next 9 deliveries that are remaining in the innings. A phenomenal set of spin bowling. Ajit, Harikesh, Parikshit, Shreyas, and also Akhilesh, the impact player, bowls some good leg breaks with the right hand. So the cashing in on the spin attack, Team Thane Tigers, and that have worked. Yes, they've got a couple of slips for the tail and the batter Prabhakar. Would be interesting to see if he can get that big shot. You usually see the Thailanders going for the big hits. Lovely defense there from Prabhakar. He'll play that ball out as well, and last ball to go. Last ball, great turn, but no contact. Yes, one more spinner who's been sensational today. Shreyas Gaurav, 2 wickets for 19 runs in 4 overs, well bowled. Last over remaining and 53 runs is the equation now.
And 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Alright, down to the final over, and the Thane Tigers have got 53 runs, and it's going to be Tushar who's got a wicket in the first over to bowl the final over of the innings. Yes, changing the odds, and they're certainly going to be the first team to get the first victory. Defending, but that's been hit in the air. One bounce into the hands of the fielder. Harikesh collects that very cleanly. Gets a single there. Yash. It's a matter of just 5 deliveries now for the team Thane Tigers to get their first victory of the season, led by the captain Parikshit. They've got enough runs at the death in that final over, especially where he's got some good boundaries, the captain Parikshit, and that have given them that extra bit of confidence, taking the game forward into the second. And at the moment, we've seen how the bowlers have performed. The spin attack, they made a team Titans batting look very shallow. That's been signaled, the first one. Yes, we've got on the screen the director, the founder of NMPL, Alam sir, along with Bhupinder sir and the dignitaries, is finding the local talent, giving them a great place. And Navi Mumbai Premier League have been nothing but a sensational tournament so far. We've seen every match somebody is rising up to the occasion to show some great talent. His great side to nurture the young talent. It's a job well done, gentlemen. And it's a great opportunity for the local players. Is Mumbai, we know this is as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know, this is the capital of cricket in India. It's not like there is much cricket outside, but Mumbai dominates when it comes to cricket, and that will be an end to the innings. They've been bowled out, and Thane Tigers have done something so phenomenal that they have broken down the streak and have proved in the 8th game of the season that the defense can be done if you have got good bowling lineup, and they have won this game by a very huge margin. They've seen through the batting lineup and they have bowled them out. The bowling lineup have been outstanding. Yes, a happy man, the captain Parikshit, and the troops have done a great job. Especially Harikesh Yadav, who's got a fifer. He certainly will be the hero of the game. It's a phenomenal day of cricket. We've seen some clean striking in the first game, and we've seen some outstanding bowling display. 5 spinners who have been sensational, who've been very good with the ball right from the get-go in the second innings, and they have completely taken down the opponents, and they have won this in a dominant way. A very big congratulations, Team Thane Tigers. And now when it comes to the equation, it's 7-1. 7 matches won batting second, 1 match won in the defense. And quickly looking at the scoreboard, it was Rahul who's been there in the middle for some time to get 35 runs. 25 runs for Siddhant Singh, 22 of them for Shubham Shinde. And except for those 3 batters, nobody have looked very comfortable facing that spin attack. And they have just managed to score 121, and they've been bowled out in 19.4 overs. And the bowling card, spin card here on the cards, led the attack and have topped the number of wickets. The first man to get a 5-4 in the season, Harikesh Yadav, Ajit Yadav, another spinner who's been very good. Both of them have got an economy of just 5.75. And captain, all the wicketless, a good healthy economy rate of 6.5. And Shreyas Gaurav, who's been brilliant with the ball, 2 wickets and just conceded 19 runs in 4 overs. 2 wickets for another spinner, Akhilesh, after conceding 20. And Tushar have got a couple of wickets, the only pacer that's been used by the captain. And they have been successful in restricting a team Koperkhairne Titans to just 121. 46 with the bat for Shubham, Ajit with 36 in the first innings. 2 wickets for Prabhakar in the first, but 5-4 from Harikesh have totally dominated the second innings, and the spin has been the story of the day. And that will be it. Team Thane Tigers have won this game by 51 runs. A very, very healthy margin of victory for the team to get their first points on the board. And that will be it from the commentary box. And in a short bit of time, KV will be downstairs for the post-match presentation. Thank you.
Navi Mumbai Premier League. This isn't just an ordinary cricket league. It's a mission to uplift cricket talent. With millions of viewers last season and 8 teams from the Navi Mumbai region going head to head, the Navi Mumbai Cricket League has grown to become the biggest and most successful cricket league in the Mumbai cricket region. From NMPL to IPL, our players are proving this is where cricket dreams come true. Such success has made the Navi Mumbai Premier League a prime opportunity for investors passionate about cricket to invest in its future. Adding to the excitement, the Navi Mumbai Premier League is gearing up to launch its IPO soon, giving you a chance to be a part of this fast-growing phenomenon.
As we see the first team to defend the target over here, and that is Thane Tigers, as they won this game by 61 runs. Well done the Tigers over here. Welcome to the post-match presentation of Rosemarg NMPL Season 4, proudly presented by Mazgaon Cricket Club. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to the NMPL committee for the remarkable hosting of this spectacular Season 4 of Rosemarg NMPL, an outstanding tournament organized by Mazgaon Cricket Club and approved by Mumbai Cricket Association. Now it's time to thank our sponsors. Title sponsor Rosemarg Limited, official streaming platform Waves and DD Sports, associate and team sponsors Vashi Warriors, Monarch Net Worth Capital Limited, Thane Tigers, Sukra Pharmaceuticals, Belapur Blasters, Jojo Limited, Amarnath Avengers, Emirates Holding Group, Koperkhairne Titans, Sarvamangal Equity Assets Management Private Limited, Sanpada Scorpions, Srimad Bhagwat Assets Management LLP, Meera Bandar Lions, Move, Moda Oroma Ventures Private Limited, and Kalyan Tuskers over here. Zest 1 point always. As we all know about the result, Tigers won this game by 61 runs. Now it is time to introduce our post-match presentation party. Starting from my left, we have with us Mr. Priyadarshi Srivastav, Senior Vice President of Sarvamangal Equity Assets Management. Then we have Alia Sheikh, Compliance Officer, Sarvamangal Equity Assets Management. And then we have Dr. Neelam Soni, the founder of NMPL. First, can we have Jai Bishta over here, the captain of Titans? Jay, today the batting didn't click as what we saw in the last game.
Well, I think so. We bowled really well. We restricted them for around 170 runs, but yeah, it didn't go our way. They just outplayed us. So kudos to them. Very well played to them.
Do you think that the opposition captain was too smart not to offer you pace and starting with spin?
Of course, like when we saw the first inning, there was a bit of help for spinners. So they had 3 good spinners, to be honest, and they really bowled well. So like I said, kudos to them. We could rectify our mistakes in the next game and come back stronger.
All the best for your future game.
Thank you so much.
Time to call upon the winning captain from the Tigers, Parikshit. Once again, when needed, you stood with Ajit and got the runs. And then smart captaincy. You knew that Jai Bishta loves pace. You brought on that left arm spinner.
Yeah, played with him a lot of times. I know he struggles earlier in against the spin. So I already thought a spinner will bowl the first over.
What do you say? What do you have to say about your spinners and particularly Harikesh?
He really bowled well. He executed the plan well. Our plan was just to go and try to turn the ball as much as we can, and he bowled really well.
Well, and all the best for your future game. Now it is time to hand over the player of the match of trophy over here. And this is the man who really bowled well. 23 runs of 5 wickets. First 5-wicket haul of the league. Harikesh Yadav. First, he'll be handed the trophy over here by Priyadarshi sir over here. Then you will receive Zixa Strong sunscreen over here from Alia Sheikh. Then you will receive the nutrition box over here from Dr. Neelam Soni, that is by Sculptor Nutrition. He really bowled well, Hari. Big player in front of you. Captain said, do it for me, and you got it in the first over.
Yeah, it was a plan already that we will start with the spin because we knew how the wicket might turn, and we tried to execute it well, and it turns out in our favor.
Which was the best wicket?
I would say Jay Bista because we all know that how which kind of skills he possesses, and he can be dangerous in any phase of the game. So it was really great to take his wicket.
All the best for your future game. That was really good spell from you. Thank you. So that is all from this post-match presentation. See you tomorrow morning.
Navi Mumbai Premier League. This isn't just an ordinary cricket league. It's a mission to uplift cricket talent. With millions of viewers last season and 8 teams from the Navi Mumbai region going head to head, the Navi Mumbai Cricket League has grown to become the biggest and most successful cricket league in the Mumbai cricket region. From NMPL to IPL, our players are proving this is where cricket dreams come true. Such success has made the Navi Mumbai Premier League a prime opportunity for investors passionate about cricket to invest in its future. Adding to the excitement, the Navi Mumbai Premier League is gearing up to launch its IPO soon, giving you a chance to be a part of this fast-growing phenomenon. Navi Mumbai Premier League.
With me, the coaches of Thane Tigers, head coach Ashutosh Dubey, and then assistant coach Rakesh Midbaukar and Lobesh Chachad over here. So, good performance. Your team really came back well. Lost the first game, but today it was outstanding performance from your team.
Yeah, we after losing the first game, which was also a winnable game, which we lost because of our fielding, but then the boys came very strongly this game. And the credit goes to the boys. We bowled well, we batted well, and above all, we fielded well. And the outcome is on our side. So the credit goes to the boys.
What do you have to say about left arm spinner Harikesh? How well he bowled?
He is very good in his. He has very good control over the bowling, and he bowled according to the planning. That's why he got the wicket of Jai Vista. That's excellent.
What do you have to say about your captain? What a thinking. Knowing that Jay Vista struggled a little bit early in the innings with the spinners, he brought in that left arm spinner. That was a big point.
That is all about street smartness of a Mumbai cricketer. That's what's really worked for us and for the team. Yeah.
Well then, all the best for your future games. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
Now I've got the coaches of Koperkhairne Titans, head coach Vinod Raghavan, then assistant coach Sandeep Yadav and Pratik Shinde. Vinod, somewhere today the batters really disappointed you because the bowlers bowled well.
Yeah, their spinners really bowled well. We got back into the game when we restricted them to 170. But we just could not get a momentum while batting and we lost Jay Bista early, which was a big loss for us.
And what do you have to say that the man who really batted well in the last game, came at number 3, do you think that you kept him too late, Siddhant?
Not too late, but unfortunately the day was not by our side. So we'll come back next match.
And
we'll come back next match strongly.
And what's the positive you take from this game?
It's a long way to go. We have got too many games and there are many new faces. So by the end of the game, the tournament, we'll know what our strengths are and we take it as a positive thing for us.
That's a good thought from you. Thank you, gentlemen, for being over here with us.